Look what I've done. Look what I've done. I've separated the little cheese pyramids out.
Oh my God! No way, you did. That's awesome. Does anybody at your house like those besides you? I don't mean I mean the whole dip. Is that just your bag? So you're separating them from yourself?
Yes.
Okay. Well done. Bravo.
Big day today.
Because?
Well,
every day.
Something big.
Did you get engaged?
I'm sorry?
Did you get engaged?
No.
I didn't see you on the screen at the Brewers game.
No. I wouldn't do that. However, even better than an engagement. I mean, this is enormous. Look at this here, right by your house.
Your divorce finalized?
That was a long time ago. Look at that.
Oh, yes, I saw that.
Did you go?
I have not.
Well, what are you waiting for?
I don't know. I was zooming by. They have signs all over. A free donut with coffee purchase.
I would just keep circling all day long.
One per customer, but Monday through Thursday.
Then I would.
They don't want you to have it on the weekends.
I would circle with a fake mustache.
All the the dumpster was gone. They moved the Windex bottle. All kinds of shit.
They moved the Windex bottle. Oh, that's serious. Yeah. Wow, then there's no going back. There's no coming back from that.
That's for sure. Yeah, the people through the drive-thru when I zoomed home. I deserve a medal for making it to this show today. I came from downtown Milwaukee.
Oh, you mean you drove like yourself?
Yes.
Yes. I see. Okay. All right.
Yes, I did. So I have handwritten notes today, not my usual. But Mr. Bob's, big night tomorrow night. Even bigger than the donuts. Kimberly Yeager is going to be with us tomorrow at 7:34. I just made that up.
All right.
So we talk about Mr. Bob's, the miles for Mr. Bob's. Mr. Bob's is ongoing. Seasons are changing. Need blue jeans, need helpers. Tomorrow night is a drop-off night for Mr. Bob's, 5 to 7 p.m. at the Ozaki Nonprofit Center in Grafton, Wisconsin. Mm-hmm. So jeans, bedding, all kinds of – if you can help, people need it. So
absolutely. It's a good thing to do.
Go. Yes, it is. So, Mr. Bob's, the Java House is alive and kicking. Man, they are. I wonder. I think of the Java House like when Dunkin' Donuts. Are you a Dunkin' Donuts coffee person at all? Do you like it? Not like it?
I do. I mean, it's not the caliber of Java House, but I mean, when it comes to like just fast on the go, fly through the drive-through type coffee. Oh yeah, no, it's tops. I mean, that's like it's way up there.
I wonder what is happening. I mean, Java House has the best coffee, and the other coffee houses are very, very good too.
They are indeed.
It's interesting to see what's going to happen with that. But even more so, I'm curious about. I haven't heard a thing about Donut Monster in a long time.
Oh, I heard plenty about them. What? Well, they brought a bunch over to our establishment last weekend.
Oh boy, they're
I tried called the Japanese caramel donut. Now I don't know what makes it Japanese.
I think Margo and I had that when we got it.
That was good. Oh, I like that.
Was it a cake? Was it a cake donut?
It was cake. It was definitely cake. Yes. Yeah, it's good. It's really good. They brought a bunch. They had like a box just devoted to those. And nobody else in the building really liked them as much as me, so I just kept hoarding them at my desk. It was a beautiful
those and the Chex Mix, and then you have the nerve to tell Dr. Ben.
I'm on the right track. Okay, maybe
that's what we call the fat track.
Maybe we decoupled a little bit, as they say in model railroading. I changed gauge from an N gauge to an HO gauge.
Okay. Good for you.
But I'm having fun. Leave me alone.
You know who we should talk about with donuts is Miss Molly. They moved to their new facility.
Right.
And I know that they're going strong. And they have kick-ass food photography. I have to say on their
donuts are really good too.
Really good. But their food, their catering stuff looks really great. And Miss Molly is a gem.
She's cool.
Yeah, like her a lot.
We should have her on again. We should because we
can have her at night.
Right?
That's what she said. But still, it would be work with her schedule better. We should do that. Yeah,
Let's reach out.
Okay. Very good.
All right.
And Mel's kind of a big weekend weekend coming up, although it's not big enough for AJ. He's blowing it off. But for most people, it's kind of a big deal. It's the 25th anniversary. You'll wait for the 50th. When they get to the golden anniversary, that's the one AJ's going to come.
That'll get to AJ.
Yeah, he is the ultimate slacker, dude. I'm telling you. So we'll keep that in mind. But this weekend is the Mel's Fun Run on Saturday morning.
Yes.
And look at melscharities.org. And on Sunday is the granddaddy of them all. And did you have your research people look at to see if it's sold out yet?
I did. They're still working on it.
Okay, good. Maybe by tomorrow.
I'm thinking by next Tuesday, though, they're going to have it down.
The morning after?
Yes. No, 2 days after.
2 mornings after, yeah. And then it'll be MOUR at morning.
The research team is still going in for a fitting on their
white. I don't want people to say they're crack.
They're white lab coats. They're not sure with the sizing and everything. So.
National Queso Day.
Oh, you said it like an American too. K-A-Y-S-O.
How would you say it?
Queso.
Senor?
Queso.
Oh, that's so much better.
Queso.
Because it's so authentic Mexican.
I married one.
You married a queso?
I did. It was delicious.
A queso?
Absolutely.
Don't want to hear that. Hey. Speaking of which,
yeah.
Where are you? I had a roommate who loved Velveeta. Where are you on Velveeta?
I'm low. I'm not a fan. It's just a little too industrial for me. It looks like something that should.
It's like Play-Doh. It's like Play-Doh. Yeah, orange Play-Doh.
Yeah, even when they were making like Velveeta mac and cheese, like the shells and cheese and everything.
Yeah.
It's just it's a little more nuclear. I feel like it's like DEFCON 2.
I give them credit because the commercials they have for Velveeta with the opera thing, those are pretty funny.
They weren't bad.
But the product.
Nah. Well, it's not even cheese. If you look at the box, they call it
a cheese product.
Food. No, they say cheese food.
Cheese food.
What the hell is that? I mean,
gotta look it up. We should ask Dr. Ben. What is cheese food?
Chex Mix won't even say this is food. They won't be like.
Oh, I thought you said Chex Mix. I thought, whoa, what are you shaking there? You're out there shaking.
Yeah, it's good. If it wasn't, I could do this, But it's that even that's real food. They don't put in there like Chex food. It's Chex Mix.
Right.
So there you go.
There you go. All right.
Yeah.
Birthdays today.
Here they come.
One you will like a lot. George R.R. Martin.
He's okay. I don't love him. He's all right.
Really?
I like what he does. I just the fantasy thing for me kind of. I read it.
You're a freak.
Nah, I'm more science fiction than fantasy. I like.
What's the difference? I'm serious. What's the difference between fantasy and sci-fi?
Spaceships versus wandering around in a pasture with furry feet, a la a Hobbit. So yeah, sci-fi.
Wait a minute. But in furry feet.
Yeah, hobbits.
Okay, that's one example.
But fantasy is dragons and swords and magic and science fiction. Sci-fi.
Does it have to be spaceships to be sci-fi?
No, I mean George Orwell's 1984 is essentially science fiction. Aldous Huxley's Brave New World, science fiction. Fahrenheit 451, science fiction. Although Bradbury was funny because he did not ladle a lot of science into his science fiction, and so he actually called himself fantasy fiction. But I don't think at
all
that
fiction's
time
fantasy.
What's that?
All fiction's fantasy.
Well, I suppose, yes, Guardian Devil could be filed as fantasy. Hey, we got 2 donations of that, by the way, recently. And they were both read because the spines were cracked. But they were done, and they brought them in for someone else to read. So they're on sale right now at Buy the Book.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Excellent. Can't beat that.
It just keeps bouncing around. But you don't get a cut of that, sorry. The library gets all of that. Sorry, nothing for you.
Great. So George R.R. Martin, you're not impressed. You didn't like.
No, I like him. I like what he does. I think he's very smart. I like his.
Did you read a Song of Fire and Ice?
I've only read Game of Thrones, the very first book.
Okay.
So,
did you like the series?
I haven't watched much of the series. No, I guess
really.
No,
I find that utterly fascinating.
No,
you will watch anything. You will watch The Blob.
Oh, I love The Blob. No, last night was a great night for Star Wars fans. That Ahsoka show, man, that was a good episode. That was one of those nights where, like, because Disney Plus drops them every Tuesday at like 7 our time, and I had forgotten, and I've been really invested in the show. It's been actually quite, for me, I've been enjoying the hell out of it. Other people have different ideas, but that's fine. And
then you.
And then 11 o'clock.
Different ideas.
No.
Come on.
It's 50-50 like all Star Wars. 50% of the mouth breathers in their mom's basement hate it because women shouldn't be in Star Wars because I don't have any women. No, it's a really good show. Well written, and it was funny. I put it on at 11 o'clock last night, thinking, I'm just going to see what it looks like,
that is
and then I'll watch it. And then I'll watch it.
How long is it?
Oh, it was just an hour, but I mean,
just an hour. So it's after midnight.
Midnight, yeah, midnight 06. I turned in because it was so.
And then
damn
you get
good.
right to sleep.
It was so. No, I was up a little bit because it was
really
I know. Exciting episode.
Shocking.
Yeah, it was a lot of world building. It was kick ass. It was good stuff.
Oh my god! All right,
yeah,
that's interesting to me. You don't like him. All right.
Didn't say don't like, just not a fan of that.
Okay, not a fan. You're really in love with them then. If you're not, all right. On to the next.
Yeah,
one that just a gorgeous woman.
Oh,
Sophia Loren.
Oh,
1934.
Foxy Loxy.
No, don't be cheap. I mean, she is just beautiful. She is gorgeous.
Hot.
Yes, that too. She brought the smoke for sure. James Dewar, founder, I believe, of Dewar's Scotch.
The Hooch?
1842.
I don't think I've ever had that. I've had Scotch like once in my life, and I
used to be a Scotch guy.
Well, it had a weird resurgence in like the middle 2000s. Like everyone had to have a Scotch rock, like the cold rock they put. It was just
really.
No, everyone got it. It was a short.
Everyone.
Well, I mean, just everyone I knew, and I was like, no, give me a beer, man. Keep your dirty Scotch. Give me a goddamn beer.
On this date in 1984, two big sitcom hits debuted.
In 84, all right.
You want to take a stab? One was hugely huge. I mean, they were both big hits because even the one that was not as popular was in the top 10 for 8 seasons.
Okay,
consistently.
8 seasons, 1984.
And the other one is even more bigger than that.
I want to say maybe the Cosby Show, but maybe not.
Well, you got to say whether it's
fine. The Cosby Show.
Well, that is not the one that was in the top 10. That's the other one. So you got it wrong because the Cosby Show.
You know what's great when Jack is the referee and he changes the rules on every play. Every play is a new rule book. I like that.
Call him as I see him.
Sure.
Cosby Show, 1984. It debuted number 1 for 5 consecutive years.
I didn't like it. I wasn't a huge fan. I liked Bill Cosby at the time. I don't so much anymore, but I mean, because he's kind of got some issues.
No
but
shit, really?
I liked his stand-up. I thought his stand-up was good. That show never worked for me. I never found it terribly funny.
I went and saw him do his stand-up once. It was good. It
was
good.
I
didn't pay for it. I went because it was free, but
can't go wrong there.
Yeah. And the other one, any guesses? I would never guess.
Yeah.
Tony Danza.
Oh, who's the boss?
Yes.
Didn't like that one either.
8 seasons.
He was good in Taxi. Loved Taxi.
Taxi was great. Taxi was great.
But who's the boss was a little too schmaltzy for my
I don't think I've ever seen a single one of it.
That's my dad.
Another thing you didn't like.
My dad loved that show.
No, I've never found even one thing you didn't like, much less 2.
Yeah, good job.
2 in one night.
By 1984.
Too bad you couldn't get Cosby Show right.
I was checked out by 84. So anyway,
okay.
My dad loved both of those shows though. They were on in my house.
My mom loved the Cosby Show because she loved the Theo, the son.
Sure.
The character.
Okay.
She thought he was hysterical.
Well, she probably thought it was like wish fulfillment. It was the kind of son she wanted to have.
Yeah, he was a slacker like me. He was a slacker like me. I think that's why she got a kick out. But it was someone else's slacker that she didn't have to deal with. Right. So there.
Absolutely.
Cheers.
Yeah. Ta. You didn't have any Hop God tonight because it's your first week being Hop God dry. Oh wait, it's Thursday.
Not only that, it's Wednesday.
Never mind. I'm off. Go ahead. Maybe I had some Hop God. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. Nonetheless, that Cosby thing was part of that whole must-see TV thing that NBC had done so well for Thursday nights. Because it was Cheers.
But But Cheers came prior.
Cheers, Family Ties.
Taxi. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Hill Street Blues.
Yeah.
Did you like Hill Street Blues?
That one I liked. Yeah, I liked that a lot, actually. I didn't watch it when it was on because I was kind of like too young.
Oh, my God. Are you kidding? I loved
Jeff,
it.
go to bed. I didn't, but they told me to. But I watched it later. I caught up with it on DVD later on. And for some reason, I just kind of sought it out. And I wanted to see if it was as good as folks said. And hot damn, it was.
It was really good. I thought.
Very good cop show. Yeah.
Excellent.
Good
All right.
Yeah.
I know we're supposed to have like a sports guy, but he doesn't show up that often anymore.
Well, we got a stand-in tonight. We got a guy named AJ Bikini instead. So we have his understudy. So we will bring in the man, the myth, the legend.
Oh, hold it.
Holding?
Do you see the new comment?
Oh, let me see. What we got here?
You can bring AJ, but still.
Hey, it's Mom!
The first ever.
Hello, Mom. Oh, my gosh. Hello, Mother. Wow, I feel like Alan Sherman here.
Yes, the first ever.
Okay, I'm impressed.
Yes.
Wow. I'm turning red here. Oy vey.
I can't tell with you have just disappeared with the background of the lovely painted wall.
Exactly. All it is a talking shirt.
Way to go, Sherry. Hi, Mom. Hi, Mom.
I have to share these with everyone here. Look at this. We got Mom on the show.
All right.
Shows and
yes.
Oh, this is so cool. Oh my
God.
Is
so cool.
Boy, just when you think your mom is, it's my mom, so she can't.
All right, we were just talking about.
She's cool.
We were just talking about the pork sausage you were eating earlier.
Yeah, let's reports here on the Jack Henke Show. Here's AJ Bikini. I'm gonna go have some kosher Chex Mix. There's a U and a K on here with a little circle. So,
thank you, Sherry, for watching.
Kosher. AJ Bikini, good evening. Save me, bail me out.
Sorry, Bulldog.
Sorry, Bulldog. AJ, you slacker. Where you been? You're late.
What's up, boys?
How's it going? Nice to see you.
Good. We're off to a good start tonight, boys. Up 3-1 early.
Hey, doesn't matter if they score early or even late. It's been working out.
Yeah, it's been working out, boys.
Are you multitasking again?
Always.
Well, those Cubs really, the Cubs know nothing about mercy. They just kept shellacking the Pirates the other night. Yikes.
Right.
14-1.
I know. They're winning tonight.
Good heavens.
The Pirates don't know how to win, so it's all good.
No, they're kind of just they're there to be beaten.
AJ, do you remember early in the year when the Pirates were in first place and everybody said, "Holy shit, what's going on?"
Pirates.
You mean the first 3 weeks in April? Yeah.
It seems so long ago, doesn't it?
AJ, is their big shortstop, the guy who can throw the ball like 120? Is he still out? Has he ever come back this year?
No, he's been out since the first week in April. And
did he get hit by a pitch or something, and that did it?
Yeah, that did.
That'll do it.
He's and Bulldog. He's 6'7".
Oh, jeez. Oh boy, Timber.
He plays the most ironic position in baseball for a guy who's 6'7". He plays shortstop.
Well, I mean, it's a good. Nothing will get over his head. Unfortunately, it sounds like something went through his head.
True that.
There's that.
True that. So, but yeah.
We have a guest star tonight, everybody.
Oh, is Sherry zooming in?
It's supposed to be here yesterday, Shusha. Oh well, it's all right. What else is shaking out there, AJ?
We got. I'm gonna make my Thursday night football prediction right now.
Okay, who's playing?
Is this the Amazon game?
Would you quit interrupting?
No, I'm excited. It's my league.
Your mom is watching. Be polite.
All
right, go ahead.
It is Thursday night football. It is the Giants and the Niners. Should be a good one.
What Iron Sheik over there?
It should be a good one. Are you now an NFL shill? Come on, AJ, you're better than that.
No. I have Christian McCaffrey though, so I gotta watch it.
Oh well, of course you're gonna love it, but it's gonna be a terrible game. It'll be like 48-3.
Yeah, right. You're right.
And do you have Prime, AJ?
Yes, I do have Prime.
Good.
Coach Prime?
Excellent.
I don't have Coach Prime. I have Prime.
Well, you keep on paying them that $14.99 a month so I can get my packages, my Blu-rays free.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Free shipping,
Bulldog.
free shipping, baby.
You're welcome, Bulldog.
You're welcome.
I'm riding on the back of bikini money.
They're welcome. They're welcome. But no, boys, we got a big, you kind of touched on it. We got a big weekend this weekend. If you're going to the pig roast, if you're going to either event, you can't really miss.
I'm not going because it's not kosher, Mom.
Well, it's not your segment, Bulldog.
I had to underscore it just in case.
Please go on, AJ. Yeah. He'll keep his interruptions to a minimum from now on.
As will Jack.
It's okay. So we got a big weekend this weekend. Mel's got 2 events. I really enjoyed. I touched on this for a little bit last night. I really enjoyed Bags for Music on Saturday. It was really a fun event. If you haven't been out to a Mel's event, I highly recommend going. It's not just to see Mel. It's all for great causes. So I highly recommend going. And So don't forget we got Badger football Friday night too. So Friday night rendition of Badger football this week at Purdue. So it'll be good. Okay,
AJ, a couple football things. You have to tell us you didn't ended up not telling us your prediction for tomorrow night. That's one thing. Hold on. The other thing, Friday night, what's Homestead doing? Are you going to be on Friday night or not?
I will be on.
Okay.
I will be on. Thank you, Badgers, for playing Friday night, because otherwise I would be at the Homestead game otherwise.
Okay.
But because the Badgers are playing, I want to watch the Badgers.
Oh, you're ditching your team for the Badgers.
No. I'm supporting from afar.
Okay. Good. Well done. Now, what's your prediction for tomorrow night's game?
37.
And you're going to watch that 30-7 shellacking.
I will watch the first quarter, yes.
Where is it? Is it at New York or San Fran?
It's in San Francisco.
Oh, God.
Yes.
AJ.
Yes.
You have no shame. You're a fantasy slave.
Hey, I have no shame when it comes to fantasy football, yes.
Oh. We got to take a picture of that. Take a screenshot.
My swine.
I just took a screenshot of it. I gotta say that.
My non-kosher ways have been outed. All right, Mom. So we need another headliner on the show.
I like the photo too. Like you really.
Dang. Burned.
Oh, last night we had Brad. Tonight we have Sherry. We're getting out of control here. Wow.
Yep.
Thank you, Mama Messerman.
Next time we're gonna have Bulldog's mom and Uncle Randy on the show and see who can come up with better comments.
Actually, my brother's name is Randy, so when you said Uncle Randy, my kids all call him Uncle Randy. I'm like, oh no, you're getting my whole family after me now.
No.
You're Uncle Randy. Okay, very good.
Yes. The loyal viewer of the show.
Yes.
I have a quick sports update that's not actually pro sports related, but
okay,
kind of close to my home. My field is being redone at my high school.
Yep.
The baseball stadium is being redone,
and
I will have, if it's all right with you guys, Randy sends me pictures of the field.
Oh,
so
okay.
I'll send some over. And
nice.
It'll be done in September, October. I think October it'll be done, so it'll be nice. It'll be good. So, but yeah. So, big one in the WIC this weekend.
Which is?
Whitewater Oshkosh.
Whitewater Oshkosh. Sounds like there's some bad blood between the Titans and the Warhawks.
They don't like each other.
Oh, really?
Ooh, yeah.
I did not know that. How long's that been going on?
150 years.
Beginning of time?
No, since I was in school.
So, oh, boy. All right.
Actually, Whitewater, when I was in school, Whitewater lost to Oshkosh when I was a senior.
Okay.
And that was like the first time they lost in like conference in like years.
Did they blame you?
Hey, they don't they don't blame me because I don't play football.
Oh, and you brought the championships.
That's true.
I brought 2 of them. Yeah.
There you go.
Yep, you bet.
Yep.
Excellent. Okay.
What else we got? We got tomorrow night, Thursday night. Oh, we got Thursday night football. We got. Oh, I wanted to make this announcement too. I will be at. I'm trying to. What was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, I will be at Lambeau on Sunday, so I'll get a live report from Lambeau on Sunday.
All right.
Excellent.
Cool.
So yes.
Fantastic. AJ, a couple things for you on pro football.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Oh, one thing in Major League Baseball. Today, there's some stats that are saying the Braves, this year's Braves, are statistically the best offense ever in Major League Baseball.
That doesn't surprise me. They got a guy who's going to go 40-70 this year. So, for those who don't know, that's 40 homers, 70 stolen bases. So.
And then they got the first baseman, Olsen, right? He's already hit 50.
Yeah. Those guys are insane. I honestly, if I'm and I'm a Brewer fan, I don't want to play them. I don't, because they're. I'm not going to say we're going to get destroyed because their pitching is really good, but I'm going to say that if you can't pitch against the Braves, if you can't pitch halfway decent, you're going to get destroyed.
You're just going to get shelled. Yeah.
You're just going to get shelled because it all starts at the top of the lineup. Acuna is just, with all due respect, he's a different dude. He's just different. I've never seen a guy with so much power, so much speed. And you got to give credit to Major League Baseball. For as much as they get credit for, the games are slow, yada, 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 they changed the game, theoretically, by bringing speed back into the game by adding the pitch clock.
Right, yes. The pitch clock, I think, has been a huge, I think everyone is in agreement on that one. I don't hear any detractors anymore.
Because now you got guys running the bigger bases, you got guys running speed.
Yeah.
The smaller guys back in play, because the smaller guys you can run with speed, steal bases, hit doubles and turn them into triples. So you got a lot of different elements back in play that weren't in play, say, last year. So. Okay,
I agree with everything you said. However, we have to deduct points. Because you invoked the yada yada yada. We don't that doesn't wash here. You got to back up with stats.
Yeah, this is actually a strict no yada zone.
No yada. No effing yadas. No yodas. No yadas.
The first year of the show we allowed it, but now we don't.
I did back up my stats. I said.
No. You went yada yada yada. Nope. That's shorthand for I'm making this bullshit up, and we're just gonna go with it. Sorry, get off your soapbox. It ain't working. So,
by the way, AJ, when did you change your name to something in Arabic? Because your lower third tonight is not English. What is that? That's so cool. How'd you do that?
What is it?
It actually looks, I believe that's like Sanskrit or something. It's amazing.
I'm sorry, brother.
I want to do that. No, I'm jealous.
I've got a screenshot of that and your mom's comment.
There we go. It's a banner night here on the Jack Henke Show.
I think we just play that screenshot of his mom's comment before every show.
Mother, what have you done to me? Oh boy.
Sherry.
Back in 1970, let's adopt a baby so we can, do this to him on his talk show in 2023.
No, here's what we do. Let's bring AJ on.
Hold it. He said his talk show.
Here's what we do.
That's right, baby.
We go. You say, let's bring AJ on, and pull up the comment like you really care.
Oh, we care. Don't you worry. No,
That's what we do it for now on.
That was all Trafe. That was all Trafe-based, I promise you. There are faith-based systems. I'm in a Trafe-based system.
Trafe-based. Oh, you Trafer. You are a Trafer. AJ.
Go ahead. Yes, sir.
Where do you think the Packers are ranked in the new power rankings?
12.
17.
Ooh.
No respect for a 1-point loss in Atlanta.
Well,
I don't like that.
There's a lot of movement at this time of year. Come on.
It's fluid.
They're winging it. They're winging
it. Fluid. It's fluid.
Yeah.
But wouldn't you, if you weren't a Packers fan, I think that's fair. I mean, the Jordan Love, the jury is not even in yet because it's not out. They just haven't. He hasn't played enough.
You mean 6 touchdowns, no picks is not a big example?
That's right. It's 2 weeks.
Yep.
That's it.
You're right.
On the plus side, people haven't turned on him. I mean, that's nice,
right? And that's huge.
That is huge. That alone is huge.
Here's the thing. After 18 years of not of press conferences, pretty say the same thing every week. Of what's that called? Verbatim press conferences.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of refreshing. It was kind of refreshing to hear him say, "Yeah, I gave the wrong snap count on."
Yes.
You mean responsibility?
Yes, my God.
Accountability?
We don't have a God at quarterback?
Yeah, I said to my brother, I said, leadership. Oh, that's interesting.
Did you say it like that?
Which you get every night. Which you get every night on this show.
Yeah. No, I mean, all due respect. Let's keep in mind the guy's 24 years old. So, 24 years old. The jury will probably still be out at the end of the year. I was talking to one of my friends who is a Bear fan, who has to deal with the pain of Justin Fields, and he said, it'll be interesting, maybe not this year, but next year when teams start to get that second round of tape on you, will there be more?
True.
Or second time through the division, will there be more tape on him?
True. However, I've always found the hole in that argument to be, yes, they will have more tape on Jordan Love. However, Jordan Love will have more tape on them. He will have faced them, and he will be all right. This is how they do it live. Nobody can tell anything from preseason.
I'll see your tape and raise you tape.
That's
exactly.
right.
That's why I mentioned back in August those one-on-one practices with the Bengals and the different teams were so important because you don't know what you have until you go 1v1. First team versus first team. So it's interesting. So I think it'll be a fun weekend. I think home opener gonna be crazy because I think it's a new era. Not that everybody's in love with Love, but it's a new era. Do you like my pun there? No.
Yes. Yes.
So fun. I'm gonna give you a B- on that one, man.
Okay, I'll take that.
All right.
Not that everybody's totally away from the Rodgers thing, but it's a different era, it's a different vibe. I think it's a different vibe because nobody knows what the heck to expect.
Well, what's really nice is we have a quarterback with 2 really, really nice Achilles tendons. Boy, those things are attached and tight and ready to go.
That sounds creepy, the way that you were.
Sure. God. No, that's fine.
Two really, really bodacious.
Let me tell you, if you're an Achilles tendon man, this is the place to be.
Oh, my God.
Hold on. I'm just glad you went there and I didn't go there. Because I was about to go there and I didn't want to go there.
AJ's always right.
I'm here.
Except for when he disagrees with me.
I'm here to push things over the cliff.
I do have one New York Jet update.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Guess what the Jets brought up from the practice squad today?
There's so much to bring up. I don't know where to start.
Another former Packer quarterback.
Oh.
Anybody want to guess?
Boyle or
Tim Boyle.
What?
Tim Boyle.
There you go. Yeah.
Oh.
Tim Boyle.
How do you like that?
Another, and I mean this with all due respect. Tim Boyle's not very mobile.
What? It's a kiss of death when AJ says, "With all due respect, slam." The big slam's coming. You get ready.
Never talk about me.
The overhead spike is coming. As soon as AJ it's teed up, he's coming after you.
May I never be in the sentence at the beginning that comes out of him that says, "With all due respect, Bulldog."
Well, this is perfect. Go ahead, H.
This proves my point. You don't want to be mobile. That Jets offensive line is not very good. So you don't want to be not mobile behind the offensive line. It's not very good.
If Rodgers would have made it through the Bills game, he would have been hurt in the Dallas game with that offensive line and his mobility. But AJ, this is the AJ Sports headline of the night by Jim Trotter of The Athletic.
Yes, sir.
Mel Tucker, the soon-to-be ex-head coach of Michigan State. Here's the headline, though.
Yes, sir.
Mel Tucker should be fired for insensitivity, stupidity. And I think that's pretty darn good.
Which one's worse?
Should have shown more sensitivity or
more stupidity.
He's shown plenty of both. And it's going to cost him $80 million.
You know, I honestly, Jack, I don't get it. I don't get what's wrong with these. And I'm gonna throw this in there. I don't get what's wrong with these college programs. I'm gonna be honest. I'm a high school coach. They get so much money and so much TV time, and then they get in trouble with these different scandals. I mean, you're in the light. You're in the light all the time. You're in the light all the time. You gotta be smart. Be smart. Think. You're in the light all that you're.
Are you talking to Jack now? Or are you talking to the
or Bulldog? Or
sure.
Is this getting fed to you by Sherry? Is Sherry feeding you these lines?
No.
I feel like this is personal.
My point is you're in the light. You're in the spotlight all the time. You're going into rooms that 18 to 22-year-old kids. 18-year-old kids to say, "Come to my school." Why would I come to your school if your program's just going to get in trouble? Or worse yet, why would I come to your school if you're not going to be there because you're going to get in trouble?
Yeah.
Come on now, be smart.
You might be asking too much of these people, man.
You're a college coach.
Because let's not forget, it's not just insensitivity; it's stupidity, and being smart doesn't quite snap into that stupidity bracket.
No, right? But you guys know what I'm saying, right?
Oh, totally. Oh, absolutely. No, I mean, it's any business.
If I'm going to have if I'm going to be 42 years old, and I have an 18-year-old son, and I'm going to say, son or daughter for that matter, I'm going to say, you're going to watch my kid for the next 4 years. You better keep your butt out of trouble.
Well, yeah, absolutely. It's these are still young people. They're not, They're
not, and that's the reason why you see some of these kids get in trouble away from when they're away from programs. Because let's be real, a lot of these college programs, unless they have really good structures, you're gonna slip up, and it's not a good thing.
Yeah. Well, I love it when we get a good AJ commentary, and we got one tonight. Wednesday commentary. It was awesome.
I think we achieved the octave that we're looking for.
Oh no! This was outright opera.
Oh yeah,
an AJ opera.
The AJ opera. I love it. But no, it's we should make every Wednesday night editorial night, man, where you just go off.
No, I'm just tired of I'm just tired.
Well, yeah.
I'm just tired of watching coaches
crash and burn.
That and coaches leave after 1 year. That bothers me.
Yeah.
It's like you recruit these kids for 4 years. Why would you leave after 1 second, guys? Why would you leave after 1 year? You have job security. You signed a 10-year contract. Honor that contract.
Yeah.
Don't just leave.
You threw the H word in there. Honor. Yeah. They don't that's a word they're not too familiar with in the familia.
I have one more thing.
Oh my God.
No, great.
That might interest you guys.
I hope so.
So big time recruit out of Wisconsin Lutheran High School is down to 4 schools. Anyone want to take a guess what they are?
Wait a minute. First of all, I want to know how Lutheran is a high.
There he goes.
Recruited.
As Ronald Reagan said, there you go again. Is that it? Oh, man. Losing our Lutheran audience, which in Wisconsin is everybody. Thanks, Jack.
There's a couple big recruits out of the area. Keep you guys updated on those.
Yes.
There's a couple at Homestead, too. But there's one big recruit I just read it on Twitter today. Out of Wisconsin Lutheran. I played against him, so I have all the respect in the world for him.
Okay.
His name is Kai Kniffel. And he's down to 4 schools. Anybody want to guess what they are? I'll give you a hint. 3 of them have Wisconsin ties, including
Western Illinois.
Nope.
Whitewater.
Nope. They're all D1s.
DePaul. Nope. Okay. Usually, we have ties to one of those 3 schools. The Badgers.
Badgers is 1.
Marquette.
Nope.
Wisconsin ties. Are you sure?
All of them have Wisconsin ties.
All right. Tell us.
Badgers, Alabama, Duke, and Virginia.
Okay. Virginia, I gotcha. Tony Bennett.
Nate Oates is a Wisconsin guy.
Okay. Where is he?
He's at Alabama.
Is he the head coach?
Yeah, he's the head coach.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Really?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. So there's Wisconsin, Alabama,
Virginia,
and Duke. What's the Duke connection?
There's no Duke connection to Wisconsin.
Oh, that's right. You said one wasn't. All right. Gotcha. All right. I'm listening.
Score. All right.
So I'll keep you guys updated. There's a couple of Homestead kids that are, I know this isn't a Homestead show; it's a Cedar Break show. But
really, I couldn't tell. It feels like a Homestead show.
It's kind of a struggle lately, but that's fine.
Hey,
I'm always.
Hey, they signed my checks. So
hey. I'm always a little concerned about a school that has their mascot be the Highlanders. If you know what I'm saying.
Hey, man.
All-star backcourt of Cheech and Chong.
Hey guys, I'm just glad we're almost going on 400 days. Just put it that way.
There you go.
We're going on 400 shows, boys.
That's a beautiful thing.
I'm just glad we're going on 400.
You're so close to getting your first payday. We always say we have to do 500. If you do 500 shows, then we start working into back pay and stuff.
Speaking of payday, there was a classic Office on last night.
Oh yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
500 for $1, right?
That's what. That's we deal in coin here.
Yeah. Right.
No way. We're like Michael Scott. He started whipping out candy bars at the business school. If you do it right, you may get a payday. And he whipped
beautiful.
By the way, I want to give a shout out quick if I can.
Please.
My mom is taking me to the Packer game this weekend.
Well, she is?
Well, my mom is taking me to the Packer game this weekend. Well, the agent goes to the pig roast. So
oh, okay.
I just want to give a shout out to my parents because they're both doing both aspects for me this weekend, and I'm just excited about it. I'm excited to see what Mellows brings in this weekend. I think it's a big. We know it's a big weekend for them, and I'm just excited for them. So I'm looking forward to it. So.
Well, you should, and your parents are amazing. Amazing.
All parents are amazing.
No, not all parents. Not all. Some are shits, but AJ's parents are truly amazing.
That is
people.
true. You got an agent and you've got the closer.
The boss.
Yeah.
She's the boss.
Very good.
The boss is going to the Packers game, which is
nice.
Breaking news.
Make sure you tell the boss that Kroll's has a great steak sandwich, all right?
Oh, I'm aware.
All right.
I haven't had it, but I've heard good things.
Well, stop listening and start eating, boy.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it's good to see you, man.
Good to see you, boys.
Okay.
Tomorrow night?
Catch you tomorrow night. How about a final brewer toss out before we back away?
I got you. Just 1 sec. They went to a replay. So,
Tell them to hurry up. We're on the air.
3-1, bottom 4.
Perfect.
No. 4-1.
Oops.
We scored.
Oh, there we go. Oh.
Another hole.
Tyrone had a single.
All right, folks.
Single home run.
All right, AJ, thank you for the report.
Talk
to you later.
See you.
Bye-bye.
All right.
AJ McKinney with sports here on the big show, the big Wednesday night show. And it's a big show.
Stop talking.
When I stop talking. Okay, fine. Here's Patty.
We're late. Get to her.
Okay, fine. I'll just push the Patty button and not give her the accolades she's due.
All right, give her the accolades. Give her the accolade.
No, Patty, I had a huge build-up for you, but Jack seems to have better ideas.
I do. Let her talk, not you.
No, that's okay. I am so tired. Jeff, keep talking.
All right.
Actually, AJ could have gone the whole time, and I would have forgotten it.
So this is the perfect time for somebody, if they want to get a great deal on silver, to come into your place because you are so weak. You'll just go, whatever.
My hands are tired from marking jewelry down. I'm telling you. I am so tired. The last time I was this tired, I think, was when we were selling my mom's place and I had to get everything out. I'm exhausted.
Moving, no fun. Did you have your jewelry elf, Jackie Decker, on hand? Was she there to help?
She helped, and then, she's got COVID again.
Oh, really? Oh, crap. Oh, no.
Yeah. So
a little bounce back thing there, huh?
Yeah, she helped until she got sick. And
that sucks.
Jeez. Yeah. And then
that's not fair.
No, it's not.
Straight up not fair.
Who are you hanging around with? If you get and then I had a girlfriend from grade school come and help me. So
wow. Yeah. You got dedicated friends.
When you make friends with Patty, you make friends.
That's right. You're in.
This is the eternal link.
You make friends with Patty, and Patty puts you to work.
No way out.
She tests the limits of that relationship.
Exactly.
Well, even though you're exhausted, please tell us what is going on this weekend with the silver.
All this stuff behind me. Oh my God. And I even have a table where jewelry is 50 cents, for God's sakes. If you can't find something,
that's cool.
50 cents. Wow.
For God's sake.
You just found my price point.
But everything it's sterling silver and fashion jewelry, and it's all half off. And I keep finding stuff and keep putting it out. So it's like
sound like a kind of an easy girl, keep putting it out. Anyway, Patty, what is if you do that, you're gonna have to put out.
He's like the German Shepherd.
Hey,
you just gotta keep a newspaper rolled up at all times.
That's why I never got a date.
Now it's never too late. Tell Mr. Wonderful you'll be home late. You'll be home late. Tell him you'll be home late.
It may be a little too late.
Introducing the amazing Patti Chef from K-Tel.
That's going to be P-Tel. Patty, what is sterling silver? What defines sterling silver? I mean, it sounds great, sterling silver. I love the alliteration and the whole deal, but tell us.
Yeah. Well, okay, so you know what 14 karat gold is and 10 karat gold, right?
No.
So if it's something that's 14 karat gold, it's 14 parts gold and 10 points other alloys, okay? Because you can't have just pure 24 karat gold to wear jewelry because it's very malleable. So people say it's soft, but it's not soft, it's malleable.
Okay.
So they have to alloy it with other metals. Okay. Well, it's the same thing with sterling silver. Like there's 800 silver, sterling silver is 925. And then there's even 900 silver. So it just is the degrees of silver within that piece. So sterling is 925.
So, okay. Again, what is sterling silver? Is that like it's really good if it's sterling silver? Yes. Yeah. So it's like a cut of meat saying, hey, this is good. All right. So sterling.
A perfect analogy.
Okay, so it's something you can measure and know the actual value, something to measure it against, right?
Right.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right. See,
So-
Bulldog. So there. So it's sterling
So proud of
silver.
himself right now.
Yes. So sterling silver, silver. You have like earrings, rings, bracelets, everything.
Not at all, baby. I got the rings, I got the necklaces, I got the bracelets, I got the earrings. I think I even had a toe ring, for God's sake.
Found a chastity belt in the back. Sterling silver chastity belt. It was amazing.
I'm finding stuff that my mom said, "Oh my God, I love this. We have to buy this." And I'd say, I can remember saying, "Mother, we'll have this piece of jewelry till the day I die." Well, now she's gone and the piece of jewelry is still here. All we have to do is wait for me to die and the jewelry will still be there.
Walk very carefully.
Yes.
It sounds like prophecy. Don't mess with that.
Yes, prophecy.
Yeah.
So,
So yes,
Okay.
I've got just tons of stuff.
Okay.
Like I say, I keep pulling out boxes and keep finding more jewelry, and so I keep putting it out. So I'm basically
there it is again.
I know I'm putting it out again.
So Patti, you do a lot of business online, but this is an in-person sale. Is that correct? Would that
Yeah,
be
it is. And the exciting thing about it is that I'm gonna probably be doing more in-person selling. I think because I've been getting a lot of people now that I'm in the downtown area in the
theater district.
Yes.
Ba-dum-boom.
Ba-dum-bum, yeah. I'm so tired.
Well, whenever you start laughing hysterically in the middle of a sentence, that usually tells you.
God, you know what? I thought I was going to die laughing last night with Lisa. Okay, Brad, go hop down.
When he said, "I've fallen, I can't get up."
I watch a lot of talk shows that
she
can
said-
utilize amputees for humor.
When Lisa said, he said he's crawling up, she goes, "Oh my God, he's crawling up."
I thought I was going to die laughing. Oh
I do like our little Tuesday night windows into Curtis land. It's always.
I think it should be Curtis Country. Instead of, remember Carter Country?
Absolutely.
It's Curtis Country.
Oh my!
Chiggers on the old man.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We had to delay his pacemaker because he was covered in chiggers.
You said the C word.
Holy cow! Wow, yeah, that was. I love it.
I about lost it. That was funny. But
The many
anyway,
facets.
yeah. So I'm getting people coming to the door, like saying, "Can I come in?"
The answer is no. Say it with me. No.
As long as they don't ask for jujubes or popcorn, that's next door. For God's sake.
Exactly.
So I'm thinking about maybe opening up for a couple hours a week for people to just come in.
Well,
Patti,
the floodgates are open then.
honest to God, your personality and the way you can help people in person is
True.
a huge, huge, huge value.
That is true.
Thank you.
It is. Seriously. I mean, you can someone you can trust and you can see it. You can talk about it. You can show. You can talk, and except for when you go into the freaking silver cut thing where no one can understand you. But the rest of the time, you talk in language for us to understand and trust. It's great.
Well, thank you so much. I try.
No, it's true.
So,
Yeah,
Patti,
you do.
when you open, you're gonna have to you're gonna need some signage of some sort, and I think I found one because I really want to slam dunk
Oh boy.
your opening. So this is the sign that I'm going to be ordering for you.
It better not be K-Tel again.
So, I mean, it is the theater district after all. So, $400 for that sign.
My
Then when they get in, you can sell them your sterling silver, whatever. That's
No,
fine.
no,
We gotta get them in the door.
That can't be for this sale because there's a gold ring there.
Live, nude. Good. We need more points. You're right. You're right.
Good morning.
Have you guys ever been to a strip show?
Not tonight.
Yeah, it's been months. Patti, it's a Patti a go-go.
Ooh, I get my white go-go.
When is the last time you heard the term go-go dancer?
A long time ago.
Yeah, it is a long time
They
ago.
don't go anymore.
It's so innocent. They're just like
It
they
is.
dance.
It was quaint.
Quaint.
Long time ago. I loved go-go boots. They were so cool.
That's the thing too.
I had white go-go boots, and then I had this white hat that had
baby.
and I had white lipstick.
Oh, behave.
Da, 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 hey!
Yeah, okay. So if you're going to open up and you're going to do all this, we need to get the
There's going to be a line. There's going to be a line around the block.
We need a sign and a runway in your business.
The Union House is going to be able to sell drinks to the customers waiting in line, going, "Hey, how much longer is it going to be?"
We got to get Michael a crushed velvet hat so he can just
with a plume.
He can just sit there and just thumb through the money. Just
what was
thumb.
that guy's name? Something Bear. Not Smokey Bear. Who was the guy on that show?
Huggy Bear. Oh yes, Antonio
Starsky and Hutch.
Yes, absolutely. So let Michael know we have some big plans for him.
Yeah, and Miss Molly's is going to be catering my event.
We were talking about Miss Molly's
We were
earlier.
just talking about her.
That's why I wanted to bring it up.
She is wonderful, isn't she?
Yeah,
she is just so cool.
Yeah, she is. So she's going to be catering the event tomorrow night.
Nice.
Whoa.
Nice.
We'll have some wine and water and stuff from Miss Molly.
She's making water.
So what are the hours of this event?
Yes.
Tomorrow from 4 to 7, and then Friday from 10 to 1.
10 to 1, 10 p.m. to 1 a.m. Kind of perfect for the Go-Go's.
Live new girls.
That's a red light special.
So tomorrow it's when?
4 to 7
p.m. and then Friday is 10 a.m. to 1 p.m.
Yep.
All right.
So come and eat something from Miss Molly.
Lunchtime sale.
Have a glass of wine and look at some jewelry and just have a good time. You can try stuff on. It just make it fun.
Sounds like a party.
I love playing jewelry dress up. So
we knew that about you.
You did. I thought you were talking about me taking it off.
Well, that's a different show, and we'll talk about that's the 10 p.m. Jack Henke show. We're just going to
That's Skinamax After Dark.
Later. That's right.
You have their After Dark.
Absolutely.
It's Bulldog After Dark.
Bulldog After Dark is what it's going to be. That's right.
Yeah, real quick. Did you guys hear about that sleeping? And it's sounding so good to me. There's a sleeping contest, or they're trying to find out who's the laziest person in the world.
Oh, that happened. Every year they're searching that out. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I thought, wow, that's pretty cool. So I looked it up, and did you hear about that guy who at age 19 he inherited this massive fortune, and as soon as he inherited it, he turned around and went to bed for the next 70 years.
70 years in bed.
Years. He stayed in bed. He had 40 servants who waited on him hand and foot. They fed him, they bathed him. He'd do anything he wanted.
I want to know
who cleaned out the bed store. 70 years in bed. Good God. That doesn't sound
like 89 or something. I'm thinking.
Wow. See, this flies right in the face of Dr. Ben, who's always talking about exercise being important.
Wow.
89. That's longevity.
Yeah, so
I like it.
That, and I'm going, oh God, does that sound good right now?
Well, you don't go to the gym tomorrow. You sleep in.
No, I gotta go to the gym.
All right. Fine. Overachiever.
Gotta go. You gotta go.
All right.
If I don't go, then I get sad. And
oh, well, we don't want that. No. All right. That won't work for our purposes here on the show. So
that's right.
There's that endorphins. Yeah, the endorphins. That's
indeed. Yeah. Well, Patti, best of luck for your big sale. I hope that you clean up.
Okay, stop by if you guys can.
I like wine. I like water.
I'll have wine. I'll have some food and
nice. All right.
Well, we could stop in before the show tomorrow night.
Well, I'm gonna not bring my lunch tomorrow.
Holiday presents. Yeah. Well, that doesn't start until 4. So
that's right. Okay.
Late lunch.
That'll work. Cool. All right. Go see Patti and go buy a lot of stuff. Lord knows she's worked hard for it.
God knows.
She works it.
So much.
Hi-ho Silver.
Yes.
Live good girls.
Hey.
That's right.
All right, Patti, get some rest as much as you can, and we will see all of you back tomorrow for a Thursday night show.
When you say Oliver, you mean Oliver.
Oh,
we're going to see Oliver. We're going to see all of Patti. We're going to see all of you.
We're going to see a Kimberly Again, help me with that. You know better.
I'll help you.
Okay.
Don't-
Thanks a lot.
don't fu-
Okay,
don't-
see you again. Wow.
Yeah. I'll help you. Don't fuck it up.
Oh, thanks so much. Final word on Jack Henke from the Jack Henke Show.